Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. My lovely 20, well, actually more than 20. I hope y'all hit that like as y'all come in. Girl. Good morning, Shanty 48, Allie the Second, Lady Mika, Miss Gerald Hayes, Miss J, and then the other few people up there in the sky. I'm not going to be long, so I'm going to get ready to it. Y'all, the Bopsy twins, repeat, the Bopsy twins, and I know everybody know about it, had an argument, fell out. Let me get the, of course, I'm going to do a reaction to it. Y'all, I knew this was going to happen because when I peek at that man over there that's been dragging all of us for no apparent reason, all out the blue, it's unwarranted for no reason whatsoever. Your girl Ronnie Q would be over there in the chat with what you call it, cheerleading on. Now somehow, and I hope y'all hear me, because I'm other gadget to be. I'll be back on later on. Go test my gadget because this been acting up. So I hope y'all hearing me today, because for the last few days y'all said I've been going in and out. But anyway, I knew eventually was going to happen because a few times I peeked over there, Ronnie Q do be in that chat cheering it on with all the other trolls that's against us, while this man keep coming to every woman that he can think of. But he praises Jay Wilson and a few more. I don't know him from A to Z, and I really don't care about him hearing about me discussing this and him because he gonna call me 50 million old hags and bitches anyway. I'm used to it, so I really don't care. So I give him a little shine this morning because I got to talk about this. Other than that, though, I was ignoring him. First of all, he come on there acting like he can't breathe. I've always said he sounded like an older, kind of heavy-set gentleman. Come to find out I was right, because he did say he was 54, 55, for as him being an older gentleman. Now, I feel like he got some kind of asthma, some breathing problem, lung problem going on with him because he can barely breathe. So I barely understood when he so-called called himself over there dragging me, and it's been more than once. He probably dragged me 2 or 3 times because he had no conscience. So at this point, he's coming on 2 or 3 times a day. I mean, he just done drug everybody. Seemed like most of the women in over here in the beef sector for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? But I understand he's just like anybody else. I guess he's trying to get his Christmas money up or whatever the case may be. But anyway, let me move on. Now, Olivia said this man been stalking her now for years. I think she said since 2017. I'm not for sure, but it's been for years. And I heard from somebody else that they knew him too back then, and he always had been like that for us coming for the women. Okay? So what happened was Ronnie Q over there every day, cheerleading everything on. I was wondering when Miss Olivia was gonna wake up and smell the bacon and see that one of her friends is over there doing the most. But anyway, so I was able to go watch it because y'all know I'm gonna be over there in her chat. I had to go over there and be nosy, y'all. I just had to go do it, okay? And I am gonna play a reaction. The other thing I'm talking about, I know everybody already know about Larry Nelson. I saw that late last night when I got in, and he since removed that video, but other people already had got it recorded. You know, when he's showing the knife and lying about, you know, and this happened, 3 years ago. This man is totally upset. Totally upset. Now he got a picture of her sign. I don't know how the hell he know her sign. Well, anyway, but doxing, I don't know why I said that. Evidently, he didn't dox her and her family. So anyway, let me get to what I'm talking about. Everybody in my mom talk about it. But I love this part, but I just love it. I love it. Shit to see. And look, good morning, Levon. Good morning, Maybeth. Yeah, Larry is nuts. And the videos we used to come on with that ranting and raving, and he's lying, and he can't just stop ranking her cruiser up. He even throws Susie in there sometimes. He calls her Susie. He know we call her Lady BX. He just can't stop. He, evidently something did go on with him and his daughter because he just won't leave it alone. And I feel like he's shamed, and the fact that he got outed by his own daughter because didn't nobody put her up to nothing. He don't like that. She never wanted a relationship with him. Ain't gonna never have one with him. And he needs to just get over that. Let me get to where I'm going, y'all. I think this is the time step. We're gonna hear it. But those of y'all don't watch Olivia like me, and I know some of y'all did, because I hear she went over there on Pizarro's panel, and Ronnie Q was over there deflecting. Now, y'all know we say something about Ronnie Q, she already trolling us. She's going to cuss out every day. Every time we jump somebody chat, we can't enjoy it. That's what stopped me from going over to Duchess K Love Line. And I think that's why you got mad, because I said I wanted to participate in the Garm show. But every time I go over there, Ronnie Q is in the chat going at everybody. So we got into it about, well, I didn't. He got into it with me about saying that. And which is true. So my thing is, if it was one of us that she argued with, she would have been arguing and cussing Olivia out last night on Pizarro thing. But I think she's afraid of Miss Olivia. Let's go.
Let's get to that. Okay.
Wait a minute, y'all. Let me speed this up. Hold on a minute.
When he comes up here, then he's
okay, let's go back too far.
So that's why I'm like, whatever, it is here. And a black, was it a black? No, that one, it was a totally different person. I've seen that person before.
Now this is Tracy talking. Hey, good morning, Paulette. I know you got all the key, girl. I had to get up and bitch watch this morning.
Because he is light skinned, that I do know. Both saw.
I lost my time step. Let me get right back. Okay, we're gonna wait right here till you come on. Good morning, Cinnamon. 0909. Great night, lady. I'm gonna try to take down the 2 hours. Oh yeah.
Long time ago.
I missed Lady Nikki this morning because she get up 2 hours ahead of me. But I can just imagine how J. Bell was acting.
Yeah, I've seen that person before. But that one, and then Stop Down almost looked like he could pass for a white man. Oh my God.
So Tracy is saying Stop Down can pass for a white man. He sound black.
Because he is light skinned, that I do know. He is supposed to be a white man. Yeah. That would be like a woman, Olivia. Make a pass a white. Yeah, it's me.
So they argued a couple times.
When I stepped down earlier, I had to use the restroom when I came back. You wanted me to come back and answer something about Spicy Dicey. Yeah. Because you had some inclinations about me being having some type of nerves behind something about Spicy Dicey. Right. So let's get to that. Okay, yeah, I don't know what did I say before? You said I had the nerve to tell you something about me knowing Spicy Dicey. Yeah. First of all, I do not know what's important with Spicy Dicey. I thought it was an Anglo interloper, and I was into it with several people, right? Control. And then you told me not too long ago that you knew who Spicy Dicey was. That's what I was talking about. I know Spicy Dicey from Lipstick Alley, and what I told you was that I know Spicy Dicey is not a white person. That's what I told you about Spicy Dicey. I don't know Spicy Dicey personally. I have not met Spicy Dicey, but I know Spicy Dicey not to be a white person. That's what I told you about.
Now, let me give y'all a little history on that. We was in Brianna chat one day, and Olivia wants Spicy Dicey to show herself. She thinks that she's white. Spicy Dicey said she was gonna come up on the panel and show herself. But when Spicy Dicey came up there, she started playing a Louis Armstrong record that really pissed Olivia off. And it's been on ever since.
Spicy Dicey. And for you to come up here and tell me about any type of nerves that I have is a personal insult to me. So when you get mad at other people, don't come up here telling me about what type of nerves that I have. If you mad, be mad at the people you mad at. Don't be mad at me because you're mad at somebody else. About me. I mean, you don't have no bass in your voice about me and talking about Spicy Dicey. I told you what I knew about Spicy Dicey. I was not rude or disrespectful when I spoke to you about Spicy Dicey. But don't wait until I step down and then come get no bass in your voice talking about no goddamn Spicy Dicey about me when I was just trying to give you.
Thank you, Lady Nika. But so far, this argument, I hate to say it, Olivia, Ronnie Q is out talking you. I don't know if you're speaking down or whatever, but I didn't expect for her to come back up here because she was up there earlier. And she got off and discussed it just a little bit. But I assumed she ran away at that point, but she ended up coming back. And she came back with the bass in her voice. She came back going in on Olivia. Let's continue.
Information that I had about Spicy Dicey when you sitting up there calling a black woman a pickaninny and talking about the black woman was a white woman. I was never disrespectful to you, but don't be disrespectful to me. No, it was disrespectful because you waited for months to tell me that, you know, for a fact. I didn't wait for months.
That's not true because I actually saw Olivia one of your lives earlier. And, you know, months ago, she did say, in all fairness to Ronnie Q, even though I don't deal with it, she did say that the lady was black. That's how we found out that she was black.
Tell you anything. I told you right when it happened. I didn't wait for months to tell you anything, Miss Olivia. I told you when it happened. No, you did not. I told you when it happened, Miss Olivia. Now, why would I wait for months? I told you when it happened. No, you did not. Okay. All right, Miss Olivia. I don't have no fight with you, Miss Olivia. I'm not going there with you. You mad about other people's shit, and I'm not in it. I ain't got no dog in this fight. Don't come yelling at me behind no bullshit about Spicy Dicey because you mad about some shit that went down to stop down. You want to be mad. Don't come up here with no bass in your voice with me behind no.
And like I said, I knew something was going to happen for that because Ronnie Q is a troll. And her job is to be everywhere harassing everybody. Now, he was over there talking about pork chop. He was talking about Olivia. Ronnie Q was giggling, you know, in the chat, saying a little stuff like she normally do. She has been in the cheerleader sector over there. He has talked about her more than once. I'm surprised that she went over in the bushes finally and heard what was being said.
Fucking Spicy Dicey, because I'm not the one. Because I can get bass in my motherfucking voice, and I can cuss too, goddammit. I ain't been there with you. I ain't went there with you. But motherfucker, we both can go there, okay? I don't want to go there with you, so I'm going to disengage right now. You have a good day, as will I. Okay, bye.
Now, do y'all think Olivia kind of backed down off of Ronnie Q? Because Olivia would cut somebody out real quick. You see how she did us unwarranted January of this year. She dragged us for months and months. And she got a thing about people lying on her, but she dragged me for months and she believing all them lies little chop was saying, you know what I'm saying? Which we don't care about the 4 months, but she didn't go in hard. I don't think neither of us, well, Ronnie Q went in hard. But it ain't no surprise because like I say, it's true. She do be over there cheerleading, stomp down on when he dragging every woman in this sector that he can think about dragging. Now we're gonna fast forward over here to Miss Pizarro when Olivia was up there and Ronnie Q, she come up there deflecting and wanted to talk about Brianna instead of talking about what the subject was at hand. She deflected. I think she's a little bit. Now sometimes Olivia might wait and come back, you know, and talk about it. She didn't go in deep in, but it's on her mind. Don't never think she forgot. Don't never think she forgot Ronnie Q. You know how you be around her, you hang over there with her, but you know how she act. Okay, you like she ain't gonna forget that. No. She don't like losing no fight. What I see of her, you know what I'm saying, and that's the reason why me and Miss Livy don't get along because all of a sudden she just came at me for no reason, no reason whatsoever. Olivia was stressing over SD harassment. Ronnie Q wasn't an issue because she's been said that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring it up too. It was a few months ago. Ronnie Q thought they were friends. Olivia said she's not friends with nobody. Ronnie Keith came on the panel, and you can tell in her voice, you know, she thought they were friends, you know, so I'm a little hurt. And Olivia was saying, but I'm not friends with no bitch, no motherfucker on here. Y'all know how she talk. And I think that was the first beginning of the breakdown. Ronnie Keith must have kept that in her mind. Let me speak to some more y'all. Y'all, I didn't even have no sip with y'all. I'm sitting up here in my robe and funny, but I can still have a quick sip. You know, where's my manners? I'm not gonna sit in and drink coffee and don't get y'all and don't let y'all have a sip with me. How rude of me. Okay. See, sitting in my robe and my bonnet, you know. Of course, I got the H2O. I'm always sipping on it, especially if I'm doing the most. Okay, now, pardon my manners, y'all. Now, let me go speak to some folks I didn't speak to. Did I speak to you, Cassie, you, Maybeth? Okay, Levon, Voodoo, Fifi. Who else came in since then? Paulette, Child, Bonnie, and Jada are fighting. Oh, Paulette, please don't come on here announcing nobody's live. You know better. You've been my mind for a long time. Is this you? Is this you? Because I don't know you. Don't nobody care. Cinnamon, just me. And I think I spoke to everybody else. Purple Peach, exclusively me. Josiah the Mind. I'm going to remove all comments that's in here promoting or announcing. Josiah the Mind. Okay. I think I spoke to everybody. So let me get back before I get all the way thrown off. And y'all know what I'm going to do, grab my other gadget, because sometimes I think that ain't somebody, and they know my rules over here. I be one that's out of trouble, because I can't really tell. Because on StreamYard, you know, we can't see everything. Let me get there. Okay, let me see something here. We can't see everything. Let me turn this down. You see what's out of trouble. I had to go way back up. Well, anyway, I was getting ready to move it. But anyway, let me continue on. I'm going over here to Miss Pizarro. So y'all can hear that for those of y'all like me that wasn't able to catch it last night and had to get on here and stroll. You know, like that. Now I'm going to get to the part where they arguing at, so give me a minute to get to my timestamp. Now, right here, it's for Pizarro is playing a little bit of Stop Down. Here we go.
You baby, wait till real I see you, baby. You see, her daughter, Panda won't call it out. See, this ain't no shade on James Caldwell. There's no shade on Sean Bradley.
See, he liked James Caldwell. He liked Sean Bradley. He liked Jay Wilson. The only man I see him say something about, I think, did he say something about Timothy Blaine? Of course, nope. Everybody gonna say something about Kiki. So, but everybody goes as a bunch of women every day who have not had any interaction whatsoever with him. Whatsoever. So I'm inclined to believe some people when they say you just don't like women. Okay. Stop Down must have a goal to get his views up by the end of the year. He's on it. He's been on a rampage ever since he got that 1,000. He got it through Vivian. He just passed her up. So now he on here 2 or 3 times a day bothering everybody.
There's no shade on anyone.
Let me move up though. I don't really want to hear him.
Okay. What he thought he was going to do was get me and Kwani into it. Even though he done dragged Kwani and put a camera, I guess it's supposed to be Kwani placing his camera or whatever, right? So he said, if I don't make a video to Kwani within 48 hours, it's going to come back with you again. But what you're not trying to do is talk about the fact that you've been stalking me for 4 years. So that's the reason why he did that video. That's the reason why he played that video. I'm not upset about him having a discussion about a pork chop or anything else. I don't care about no ad hominem attacks. No.
Well, that's what Olivia, the argument started. That's the one that, what's the name over there was kikiing about. Okay, that's the one Ronnie Q was over there cheerleading about. However, she cheerleaded every day when he over there dragging.
Question I want to know is why you been stopping me for 4 years? That's it, that's all. That's pretty much it. Oh, no, that's not what I was saying. I was talking about the Ronnie Q situation. That's what we was talking about. Okay, well, let me finish this. And then he did, I don't even know if y'all know it, but he did another video over there to admit to having, stopping me. His work is 4 or 5 years. Okay, so he finally admitted to it, right? And then he goes on to say something. Now, I'm doing a panel of Tracy and Beaton's veteran, even Tim Blank, jumped up her and stuff, right? So I guess he got triggered by the panel. They say he starts going crazy.
See,
on the panel.
We want to hear about the Ronnie Q situation. Yeah.
Sounded like, oh, I don't know what's wrong with the man. So now I got 24 hours to shut the hell up.
Demolition crew.
Or whatever. He's going to dox my husband, and the way that he gonna dox my husband is that 4 years ago I was giving. Now, mind you, I don't give.
Now she giving history. Let me tell y'all, I didn't know that this man been around this long until I heard her say it, and somebody else had told me, yeah, they had to block him too back in the day. I'm not gonna say the name. I say want to say it they can, but they had to block him too. I thought it was new because the first time I heard him, he was on Juicy Booty panel talking about getting to the receiver, and everybody at the time thought that was cute. Okay. And then, like I said, him and Vivian started doing lives together. I don't even think Pastor Juicy even knew that him and her were hooked up like that, because she was on this panel one day and somebody was discussing it, and Juicy said, "Oh, you and stuff down." He didn't even know that she was running that heavy with him. Okay.
My phone number, nothing, right? But some kind of way, I was giving out my husband's business card because he cut grass online to people on YouTube. Even though none of these people don't live in Tennessee, probably. So I guess people gonna catch a plane to go cut their grass. I don't really know what's.
See, right there is weak. Okay, maybe she wanted us to know, what went on back in the past was stuff down. But everybody in the chat was trying to talk about what went on. Now, wait for Ronnie Q to do what she's doing, because she just tripping off around. Everybody is just deflecting. Spam said, Olivia, stop eating them pork chops. I read in the chat a little bit too. I'm glad that she leaves her chat up. Let me move up a little bit.
For 4 years, this is about this man stalking and harassing me, right? So, yeah, we got into it. That's what happened with Ronnie Q, but she be all right. I mean, what? So that's kind of the history. But it wasn't about no pork chop. It's about the history. Yeah. Well, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I was just saying, like, I don't know. I just feel like it was like very passive person. Like, you always say y'all not friends, but everybody associate y'all together. Like, I don't know why.
She said she don't know why everybody thought they were friends, but then I get it. She did say that she wasn't friends. Ronnie Q really thought she had a friend, and she'd be the first one to say, "People come out here yicking for friends." Okay.
I don't know why. We're not friends. I done told Zorro that several times. I don't know why. Just because she's like, I ain't gonna even in the chat. And Olivia, why did you get mad with her being in the amen section then if y'all not friends? No, because she was on my thing the other day when I know she heard me saying this man has been stalking me for 4 years. And not only that, it's not because she gets so much more and she's in the chat. She know this man been stalking me for 4 years. All right. That coupled with the fact that
now it do sound like you mad because she been in 8-man section. You just said that Ronnie Q knows that the man stalked you for 4 years. And I think you feel like since Ronnie Q knows that, why is she over there in his amen section if y'all supposed to be friends? If I had somebody I had a good rapport with or whatever, you two shit with, and they know the history of this man constantly coming at me like that, I'm gonna look at them sideways. Well, why y'all over there cheerleading? So you do have a problem with her being over there, period. That's just my opinion.
That coupled with the fact you said something about the spicy dicey thing. See, way back when I first got into it with the spicy dicey troll, I was going on and on and on about the spicy dicey.
And this ain't about spicy dicey. People want to hear about the Ronnie Q situation. Come on now. And I had to rush and roll through this morning. I'm trying to get to the part where they said that Ronnie Q was deflecting over here. Come on now.
Being an Anglo troll and all this and all that. So I guess a month or two ago, maybe it might have been like a month ago. We talking online, we talking in the chat over there, and Ronnie Q proceeds to tell me, Spicy Dicey, I was saying something about Spicy Dicey. I still believe it's an Anglo troll. She says she know for a fact that the Spicy Dicey is not an Anglo troll. Which is, I was like, really? And I said, you said I was playing in your face and I wasn't, but right. And then I said, after all these months, you're gonna tell me that Spicy Dicey was in fact not an Anglo troll, because I don't know what nobody else said. You've been in my chat forever. If you would have told me that for a fact at first that the Spicy Dicey was no Anglo troll, then I would have believed it. I would have stopped talking about it. But you just now, after all this time, telling me that this Spicy Dicey ain't an Anglo troll. So the whole time that y'all was doing those panels, she would have been the one in your face. Yes, because she knew that the Spicy Dicey was not an Anglo troll. And so I'm so irritated by the stuff down. All of it just culminated, and that's why we got into it today. But she just told me that she knows for a fact that the Spicy Dicey is not an Anglo troll, because she knows Spicy Dicey from, I think she said, Lipstick Alley. Yeah. That's what she told me. But that was just a little while ago. It wasn't way back when we first got into it about the troll.
I could have sworn I heard way before this, she saying that no, that's not a white person, that Spicy Black. And by the way, I love my Spicy Dicey. You know what I'm saying? She's my neighborhood troll. She's our neighborhood troll. I like Spicy Dicey. Okay, I see that, but no, they said that she was over there in the chat going at it and going at Brianna. So I'm trying to wait to see all of that. I'm reading the chat as I go along. Never addressed the situation she came to go at Brianna. That's what I'm saying. Deflection.
So all that would have been avoided if she would have just spoke up at the end. It could have been avoided if she would have spoke up. So all of that just overflowed today. Because you on here playing with this man, I told you to stop me.
And I don't even see her even saying too much.
And that's shady. That's the second shady thing you did. The first shady thing you did though, see, she should have kept it to herself. If you knew that the Spicy Dicey was not an Anglo troll, and you let me think that for all these months, do you see what I'm saying? Because I would have listened to her. You should have kept it to yourself.
I don't know. I think it was just time. The fact that she's over there cheerleading period and be over there in his chat since he started chatting over there, I really do think that's what it is, but I could be wrong. I don't know how the lady was feeling for real, but I just know how I would have felt. Somebody that I thought I had a with a respect for, a good rapport, whatever, over there cheerleading and be over there every time the man come on. Hold on, let me go up a little bit.
Been following me around for 4 years. I just want to know why. You can keep on with
I got tired of this. I really want to. Okay, yeah, they gonna run it through. That's what I was trying to get to. Okay, yeah. Let me get right on there. Okay.
So that's how he drug her in the book chop. Okay, so now I'm gonna go.
Okay, I had to move up and try to hurry to get to the Ronnie Q part. And I wonder why Ronnie Q didn't get up on that panel while Olivia was up there, because if it was one of us, she sure would have got up there and started arguing with us. Is she a little afraid of Olivia? She sure would have jumped up there like she did on some King panel when me and Lady Nika came up there. Something wrong with that picture, Ronnie Q.
Dress Ronnie Q, but I'll bring you when Ronnie Q came on the panel. Oh, let me put my thing up. Okay? At some point in time, all right, I closed out of the drag. You want the of that one when they first
to me, she had reason to go to Ronnie Q with that man over there in the stuff down house. She didn't have no reason to come at us though back there in January of this year, 2021.
I already got that part when she first quit. Okay, and then when you get done playing that part, when she drop out, it's like towards the end. Wait,
let me go. I don't want to hear that. So they playing what Olivia said, but I'm okay. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm where I want to be.
Get your black knuckles back onto the recording.
Let me go back a little bit.
But you want to tell me who that bitch was? Yeah.
Okay, here we go, y'all.
Something like that.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
First of all, I want to respond to you. For you to sit up here and say that you're surprised that I said something to Olivia, you shouldn't be surprised. I would say anything to anybody because it's not surprising that I respond to anyone because I respond to everyone. Girl, there's anybody that I have not responded to.
Please hit the like. Thank you. And then again, this is on Miss Pizarro's channel. Okay, y'all, it's a 2-hour 52-second video, 2-hour 52-minute video, almost 3 hours. I'm only doing these little bits and pieces, but if y'all that missed it, I want to see the whole thing, like I had to come this morning. Go on over there and pay the intels, get on the spaceship and listen to the whole thing, okay?
To anyone, I always respond to anyone. You were tripping a little bit. Anyone and everyone is who I respond to. So don't even try. So your storyline does not play.
Any opportunity Ronnie Q get to jump on somebody's panel to come at me, Lady Nika, and Brianna, sometimes Pizarro, she takes that chance. So right now it's her chance to get on somebody's panel because normally she get on Olivia's and Jay Wilson. Because y'all know she don't have a panel. She be over there, you know, with the rest of the lipstick alley folks. So anytime, so she take this opportunity to argue with Brianna instead of staying with the subject of her and Olivia.
It's because you thought I was lying. So don't even try. I'm surprised you respond. Girl, what? Are you okay? No, are you okay? Are you okay? Everybody in this chat. I respond to any and everybody.
Good morning, Granny Cook. I don't see you yet, but good morning. I see folks speaking to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's the name? Do the church. This is. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Ricky Smiley. Hello. Oh, y'all, Mr. Cole. Hello.
Hey, Bless. This is Rhonda Edwards. And I just wanted to tell you how much I love you. And to take up for Ronnie Q.
Oh.
Okay, can I do that?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. Well, I need to take up for Ronnie Q because she's dear at heart to me. And, you know, I don't know what to say. I'm just flabbergasted to answer your phone.
I don't know why you flabbergasted about me answering my phone whenever somebody call in. I do pick up. And I think you said your name was Rhonda Edwards. I think you're the one that be on Miss Pizarro chat on her panel a lot, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right?
Yeah, I've been on this sometime. You know, I've been, you know, hit the hell when I go on there, but I'm sober now and I watch Lifetime movies or, you know, movies and stuff like that. And I just.
So wait a minute. Let's backstroke here a little bit. You say you sober now? You sober now, right now? You calling in? Or you sober as in life, not drinking no more and go to AA meetings? Which one is it? Because when I see you on this Pizarro channel, they say that you be tipsy because you be taking a long time to talk. And then it came out that you had a stroke. And I said, okay, that's why she talked, you know, slow, whatever that's going on. But even so, if that's the case, you know, you do a lot around about me watching you. You say and do a lot. Now, I ain't mad at you. Now, I don't got a dog, the bowling, the fight, or whatever, whoever, and all you be talking about up there on Pizarro panel. But I'm just saying that you do a lot. But now, congratulations on you being sober. Because did you mean you go to AA meetings? You used to be an alcoholic, because you say I'm sober.
Oh. I just learned what was better for me. I just learned, you know, I didn't have time for myself. You know, I just learned I shouldn't be doing this stuff. and I just got off the C-sector since I know it drives you crazy. You guys,
Peach.
you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I hope Ronnie Q is listening and see that, you know, she have somebody that's, you know, willing to win in for her.
And I love everybody, and even you. I've been watching you for like 3 years. I just don't cooperate in my finance against you guys because.
Wait a minute. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I had my stuff playing.
I know that I don't got no say so in the matter. So I just be watching y'all. Y'all guys are so funny to me.
Ronnie Q, if you listening, you got a fan. Her name is Rhonda. You know, so thank you for coming up, letting us know that though.
You know, I just want to say one more thing. Okay, well, I just been watching hood movies, thriller movies, like thriller movies, and Lifetime movies.
Well, I'm glad that you enjoy your movies, Miss Rhonda, but I want you to go ahead, baby, and I'm not being rude. Just finish telling me. I know you came up because you want me to know you're a fan of her. Okay, and it's not like when you on the panel, because the phone call, you know, and I'm in the middle of playing this, but I'm glad you called and let her know she got a fan. But I literally got about 20 more minutes on here.
I want to tell you that I used to be a fan of Miss Olivia, but I'm not anymore because she talks too much shit, and I can't stand her, and I'm subscribe her. I pay $2.69 a month, and I'm unsubscribe to her right now. You know.
So you pay $2.69 a month, Olivia. Do you hear that? She's gonna unsubscribe to you.
Huh?
No, I'm letting Olivia, if she's here this, if somebody tell her that what was going on here, I'm letting her know you unsubscribed over there. You like Ronnie Q, and you watch movies and you sober.
I totally do.
Okay.
I totally do. Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks for calling in. Bye. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have patience like that. And I ain't nothing towards the lady. I see her over there at Preservos all the time. And I don't know why. Well, that's Preservo chat. I always let her up there. But I literally got 20 more minutes, so I can't be holding on the phone. You know what I'm saying? But she be saying some stuff. I'm not lying when I say she do the most. I feel bad about her having a stroke. Don't get me wrong. But you know, whatever. You know, so if y'all can call it rude, because some people say, but that don't say best of you. No, I'm not. I'm just, you know, I don't have patience like Pizarro. You know, I just don't have it. Okay, let me continue.
Don't even try to play those games. Anyway, you are scary ass. Whatever. You feel free to try it, but don't even try it. Don't even try it.
Just Nat, it's 8:43 here. So so you 3 hours ahead of me. Okay, it's still morning. Okay. It's still morning. Okay. Thanks, they got time for that. I feel you, but yeah, I don't got nothing towards the lady, but I don't want to do like they do over there on that panel. You know, I don't want to do that. You know, I try to be nice as I can, but I wasn't gonna hold on and talk about some movie somebody talking about. And like I said, congratulations for you being sober. I mean that, but I don't want to do it. Good morning, thanks.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Do not even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it.
Now, Brianna is dragging Ronnie Q for filth. Ronnie Q, don't you get tired of you picking at people, then they got to drag you back in return? What is wrong with you? And I really, at this point, don't have a problem with Olivia. I don't think nothing of it. And y'all know I usually don't do a reaction, nothing that she do, but this right here is epic. Because of the way Ronnie Q be over there on her panel, bothering and trolling everybody. Now she done trolled a little bit too much. She over there, and she been over there in the amen section. I don't know how many videos you watched to stomp down, but Ronnie Q is there every day for any and everybody. But that's her job. She's a troll.
Because this
You scary. You're scary. You're scary. Brianna, I got a new song, girl. You're scary. Now that's a lot. That's a lot, right? Keep talking about somebody say something you don't show up on YouTube. No, just say we don't got time to comment on everything that you be saying. You a troll. Now every time I see you somewhere trying to bring up my name, you notice I never say nothing back to you because you're a troll or nothing, a non-factor. That's why. It's not about nobody don't want to say nothing back. It's that people get tired of you and they don't care. Sure, Brad will say something back if she feel like she want to give you that energy. You don't got no panel over here. What's wrong with you? Ooh, J Don, I'm finna talk about you too in a minute, girl. Hold on. And Pizarro telling in the background, you came up here to go at my bestie instead of Olivia.
Back to the past and out to the fantasy. Yes, you are fanny girl. You know, Bree lives in fantasy land. Like she's a bad bitch. Let's get out of fantasy and Bree the bad bitch. And then
well, Miss Mary, when I was playing, I did say it sounded like Ronnie Q was winning, and maybe Miss Olivia thing was turned down or something. I did say that, you know, but she's not still going hard at her like if it was one of us. She, you know, she changed the narrative, and to her, this is her opportunity to go up and around because every time she get opportunity to come at one of us, that's what she do. Y'all know nobody can have a lie without Jake from State Farm need a friend as wanting some attention. Exactly, Purple Peach.
Bitch, let's get back to the fashion.
Because I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about it, so I'll get to it.
Let's get back to the facts. Yeah, fantasy land. I'm living. You a scary house. Facts. You was gonna come up here and address it. Let's get back to the facts. Okay, I'm a fantasy land.
Well, that's my point, Voodoo. She messed with us every day. So why she not going? She up there deflected to Brandon. That's right, Lady Nika. She didn't cuss out like she does me, Bree, Pizarro, and Black. She didn't do that. Good morning, Soap and Wash. And Miss Olivia, the type of person, put something in her back pocket and come back later on after she think about what went on for a while. She gonna come back now. I don't think she letting Ronnie Q get away with that. And if she do, oh well, then they both do what they do. But I'm done with that, y'all. Go catch the rest of it over there, Pizarro. Get bored of it now. I don't want to hear no more Ronnie Q. It really don't. We hear enough of her trolling us. Now, Larry Nelson, when I got in last night, I heard he did that live earlier about 6, 8, even whatever, but I got in kind of late. And when I went over there, the video was still up of him brandishing a knife and saying that Miss Bonnie Bond got mad and showed a knife and say that he was threatening her. But it also in the roundabout way you was talking about gutting her. You was gonna gut her and all kind of stuff, but he moved at the video. But somebody, had already recorded and put it up. I got it right here. And yes, I'm going to rewind and play it. Yes, I am. Now, Larry Nelson, for y'all that haven't been around, I know everybody else been telling y'all the history also, but I'd say from my point of view, Larry Nelson got mad because his daughter contacted somebody and told about her childhood past and what went on her dad. She never had a relationship with him, but she do remember herself being on his lap. Now, he got mad at everybody and said we paid her to come say that, but that wasn't true at all. He just can't face the fact that none of them kids he raised want to be around him, and this one had a memory of how he was. Matter of fact, I don't think none of the mothers wanted their children around their dad, which is Larry Nelson. Now, he's a stalker. Now, He stalks 10 times, STLK stalk, you know. He stalks 10 times harder than what Ronnie Hughes do with us. So y'all can imagine like that. He used to come on here ranting and raving, you know, about she did, she that. And he's upset with Bonnie, and she had to take out that restraining order. Y'all, all of y'all know the history of that. Now, fast forward, Jay Dunn did an interview. And she said this talk was going to talk about one thing, but it led into the Bonnie Bond. Now, Jay Don, everybody that know the history of him know that whenever he comes on anybody's panel, he deflects. It ended up being a Bonnie thing. And at the time I watched, you let him continue on with that. You're saying that you didn't know he was going to talk about that and the whole, you know, no, but you didn't stop him. You didn't put your foot down and say, don't do that over here. You didn't do that at all. Thank you, Lady Nika. So then I hear you was comparing him to the relationship you had your ex. Your ex is not stalking you like that. I have not seen nobody get on here and threaten you with a knife, just threaten you to meet up somewhere and just do the most like Larry Nelson. I have not seen that. Usually when I hear her, it's from you. It's from you. Thank you, Rhonda. Usually when I hear about that, it's from you. No, Jay Don, if I was to have Larry Nelson up here to talk about one thing, now this is just me and everybody different, and I see he just gonna persist on talking about that lady, I'm gonna give him a warning, then announce, okay, now you gotta go because I told you I don't want to do this. He had the opportunity to start going at this Bonnie Bond again, as usual. That's all I'm saying. And then you seem to find a reason to relate that to you, and I don't think that nobody done nothing to you like this man did and is still doing. That's my opinion. That's all. That's just my opinion. I got an opinion like everybody else. I got an opinion like you. You said you don't see it that way. That's fine. It is what it is. That you don't have to see it for it not to be happening. You know, everybody got their opinion. But at the time, I was thinking, wow, I would kick his butt off of there. That's what he do. He cannot do it like he come on doing a lie by Jay Wilson, then he gonna bring it Bonnie. I did see that lie that you did. That's what I'm telling you now. What do you mean? I can't believe you are saying that because you didn't see it. I did see that lie when you interviewed him over there. I did. Everybody watched it. That's why I'm speaking on it. And if you're talking about your ex, no, I ain't never saw her do nothing like that. Now, I'm giving my opinion. Don't get offended now. I'm not, drag you anything. I'm just saying my opinion. So for you to compare it, no, it's not nothing like that. But y'all see now, and everybody know how this man acting to get on somebody's panel. Let me see if I can find him. I'll put that speed up. He called himself, removing it. But of course, somebody sent me the link. Matter of fact, I got an email first about it. Let me see it over there. I'm gonna tell y'all who did all that. Yes, indeed. People be sending you stuff. And I don't give a damn about Larry getting mad. He can scratch his ass, get mad. I really don't care about him getting mad, y'all. It is what it is. It's all to it. Thank you, everybody, that's sharing my video. Everybody and their mama talking about this. Every time one thing come on here, everybody and mama talk about it. Oh, okay, now. Oh, girl, I'm pushing the wrong thing. I'm pushing my gadget to me, and I'm trying to push my email. Let me see. I'm gonna let y'all know who sent it to me first. Yes, indeed. If I can get to it, I guess something else keep on jumping up on there. Can't even get away from that. Okay, come on, let me show you. Where is that name of the game? Is that like that? They got a new place down the track. Yeah, no. Girl, sometimes I be thinking, hope I'm not sounding like Timothy. Every time something happens, I tend to sing it. Okay. Now, I don't think this the real. Good morning, Kimmy. I don't think this is the real. What's the name? Lipstick Alley. But once in a while, there's somebody that used the Lipstick Alley logo that would send me stuff. And today, they sent it early this morning because it said the 8th. The 8th. Today is Tuesday night, so they sent it. Must have been late last night. 12 o'clock by time would be the 8th. And they sent it to me first. Let me show y'all. It said Larry Nelson threatened to kill Bonnie. And so y'all can know that I be good at getting this stuff, I'm going to show y'all. And I don't know. Wes Walker, did you see that? Okay. This is what they sent me. Let me see if I can download it again. But I'm always getting stuff with this person. But they got a disclaimer that if anybody sees stuff in Listing Alley, it's not them. So I don't know who this is using their logo, but see, this is what they sent me. Y'all see that? She was from. There's a couple more people always sending me stuff. Now I'm gonna download it. So they sent it to me first. I don't know if you sent an email, it's still there, but I got it because somebody else, like I said, got it. Larry, you know when something come on here and you're doing the most, people gonna record it right away because they know you're gonna take it down. But then he made another one this morning that I didn't watch. You know, he made another. Here, look, this is the one where they sent me where he holding up the knife, y'all. Okay, let y'all see. This is him brandishing the knife. See? I hope Vonnie take this picture down to the police station. Okay? And he called himself deleting it. He's actually brandishing the knife. Talking about the lady called his job. She said that I had the knife pulled out for her, which you did in the original video. And how much, and he gonna gut her. Now, if that ain't sick, I don't know what you would call sick. Matter of fact, let me screenshot his body. Ain't got this picture needed. Let me screenshot this. Yeah, let me save it. Okay, yeah. So they sent me that. Now let me see if I can get to the video because they say he took it down. Okay, let me get over here now. That's a sick man. And eventually, I think he is going to try something, but Bonnie got a son. Y'all seen the picture over there where he done doctor and got the son's address. You know, so I just hope that he don't sneak. I don't know. Bonnie, just get you something and go to the gun range. Do something. Because your family can't be around you 24/7 and you got to go to work, you got to go to the grocery store, you got business to take care of, girl. I don't know. So anyway, let me get to this right here. Somebody had downloaded. Wow, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Oh, let me say this before I go on. When we was talking about Grish had something put up and we thought it was somebody else, it's not. The case is between, and because I don't know their real names, the Trish and Raw. They got some kind of case going on just in case. This was sent to me too. I ain't gonna show it to y'all because they got their real names, even though y'all might know their real names. But you know, I didn't know who that was. Now I'm looking for this link. Hold on. Think I got it. Let me find. Oh, who is this? Oh no, this is Zuri. I don't want that one. I'm trying to find that link that was sent to me this morning about Larry Nelson. I can't find it. If y'all in my chat, send it back again. Hold on a second. I think I got it. Here it is. Now, let me first do the speed thing. You ain't no sense in moving nothing. People always find stuff. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sense in moving that. Ain't no sense in going home. I think I changed it. If I didn't, like I said, I really don't care. Let me turn it up.
The evangelist sat there one day and called me a fat boy. So if you go to my community feed right now, you'll see a picture of her son. This is not a fake picture. This is not me just finding a picture on the internet of a fat boy. This is her birth son. Okay, his name is Xavier, and this dude's titties go from right to the middle all the way past his side. And she want to call
now he's obsessed over her son. I think her son should bring a lawsuit too. Larry, you do the most, but this time you got red-handed, threatening somebody. I think this is the one where he's brandishing the knife. I'm gonna see. I said, bless they fault. Who fault? I think, do you mean because Vonnie was fighting back? It became a mutual combat, but she never threatened like that with a weapon. And Ellie the SAG, I don't think they're in the same state, but what I gather, he can drive there in the matter of little time. It's kind of almost on the borderline. Oh, no, Elliot, but he said he would drive to her. Good morning, Bless. Good morning, everybody just coming in.
Call me fat. You got your own front door before you try to sweep around mine, sweetie. So if you look at her, the picture of her son, this dude is a big fat tub of goo. This dude is a big fat tub of goo. So people's family, yes. Larry,
you ain't too thin yourself. Maybe somebody needs to tell you how you really look. You about 4'9" or maybe 5'1". You're a short man. You got that short man complex, okay? Your wife came on and said that you're impotent. You can't have sex if you want to. The blue pills don't even help. So I don't know why you always discuss somebody's looks. That's just as worse as that stump down man over there that we don't know how he looks. He stayed behind the avatar, breathing like he about to fall off, like both his lungs done collapsed or something. You know what I'm saying? You probably look like him.
Yes, I am. I'm doxing your mama, your grandbaby. I don't care. Okay, she recruited Susie. Okay, what's up, Brandon Johnson? She recruited Susie to talk about me. She acted like she didn't know Susie, but Susie wouldn't have did it. Why? How she didn't do when she's on the phone with Susie on these lives talking about me? She was a part of it. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about her till I fall dead. She's a fat whore. She's a fat, disgusting whore. I will not bite my tongue. And Miss Cruz, you a whore too. Kiss my ass. I don't care. You can call my church. I ain't got nothing to lose now. I have nothing to lose. You can call niggas to church. Call my job. Give me fired because I got a knife on a video that had nothing to do with you, Bonnie. It had nothing to do with you.
It had everything to do with it. That's why you brandished that knife in the first place. And then he say he ain't got nothing to lose. I think he is deranged and depressed. He really feel like that. Fake said, because I was talking about the court case and better definition. Okay, I misunderstood, but I'm gonna be dropping my link here in a minute. Let's continue.
I still got my knife. See, you've never been good like a pig. See, you don't realize somebody will kill you while you're doing games like that. You don't mess with nobody's child. You better be careful, girl.
See, that's a threat right there. You don't mess with nobody's child. Somebody will kill you, mess with their child. That's a threat, Larry. Why you doing it? You got the knife in your hand.
Life, I'm just letting her know that's the world we live in. But anyway, if you go to my community feed, you'll see a picture of her son. This dude is fat as all outdoors, and she called me fat? You called me fat, not a shame? You called me fat, and your son looks like a big fat tub of lard, big fat snake.
And he don't realize how he look with that square face of his. Larry Nelson, you just really don't know how you look, huh? And then he put on them suits with the long jacket. You know you're too short for them kind of suits. You cannot wear no suit that with the suit coat come down to your ankle. Back in the day, we call it maxi coat or maxi dresses, a midi, whatever. You can't wear that. You're too short for that. Or maybe you think it make you look tall. But for you to come at somebody looks, Larry, you need to just really sit down, your big fat head, sit down somewhere. You really do, because you don't look good at all. And I think he's mad because he is a short man.
BGT, she forgot to say that part. You know, that was the reason she wanted to go after Jay Wilson in the beginning. You know, she was so mad because he chose the gay lifestyle. Her only way of getting revenge was talk about him because he's a neighbor.
Thank you, Basti.
YouTube did, or whatever. But,
and don't y'all be afraid. If y'all want to hit that Cash App, go right ahead and do it. I really appreciate it. It's not bad to turn, but I will appreciate it. Go ahead and hit the like. Had to get that on there. I don't know how many likes I got, but y'all hit that like, please. Thank you.
You know, this chicken tried to ruin my life because somebody didn't want her or whatever. And she wanted, like, I just wanted to be a friend. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You want the A train, baby. You want the A train. So anyway, I'm mad because something happened that had the evangelist written all over, but I'm not gonna say it on YouTube. But wait, that's the problem that I have right now.
And the thing is, y'all, she wasn't bringing him up and talking about him at all. So I wonder why he just out of the blue just keep doing this. Boy, they need to put you in a scene in somebody's crazy house somewhere. Yeah, I mean, this is just starting to get ridiculous. And everybody underestimated him. And I hear what you're saying, Manny. But I take it what he said for face value. I would never underestimate a nut. And people usually don't talk about when they're going to go do something true enough. This man is a nut. And if we were to think, oh, he's just talking to nobody else, and he know we thinking like that, he's going to do it. He's going to say, I'm going to do it because they don't think I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust him as far as I can throw his big, fat, big stomach, big water buffalo head self. Think he look good. And then he's so obsessed over his hair. Your hair don't look that good with all that carpet on your wall. How do you clean that carpet? Do you really vacuum up beside the wall? And then he kept lying about buying property.
She's a disgusting fat turd. She's a disgusting fat turd. She's horrible, and I don't know who. And your mama, who you claim is still alive, is a whore herself. I will not bite my tongue.
No, that's enough of that. Let me move up. All he doing is dragging Bonnie. Oh, he's showing the knife again, y'all. Let me hear that. Wait.
You displayed a knife on y'all picture. Ain't you got no
yeah, you did display that knife. And that's why you keep showing that knife, because you want to scare her with that knife. That's why. Now that's enough of that. He's just dragging Bonnie. He's a nut. Let me drop my link because oh Lord, I've been here a long time, already. Let me make sure I'm not missing out on nothing. So y'all gotta go watch Miss Bizarro to catch whoever needs to catch up. Ronnie Q and Olivia, which I saw that coming. I saw that coming from when she first said, no, we're not friends. Ronnie Q really thought that they were friends for real, because you can hear it in her voice. Because we ain't seen her either. She won't show herself either. You know what I'm saying? She's another one come on here and talk about everybody looks, but she too ashamed to show herself. But we got a picture. She said it's not her, but I do believe it's her. I really believe that that's her. You know, she goes through many links to hide herself. But what I hear, she never showed herself, but those are the kind of people stomp down and her to show herself. Now, stop down and come over here and call me all the same bitches and whole again, but it's boring. Don't nobody care. So y'all concerned about someone who plotted a fake beef with someone? Manny, who plotted a fake beef? Am I missing something? Because I don't think who. I'm talking about Bonnie and Larry right now. I'm going to say something to make me understand what you're saying. My friend disregarded threats from a man she met online for 2 years. She passed almost 3 years ago by that man. Wow. He is so obsessed with Bonnie, it's ridiculous. He's ready to risk it all. He said too, he ain't got nothing to lose. Oh, you talking about back in the day, Juicy Booty? Well, we got to say that about them too. What happened was they planned to meet up and do a fake beef. It was during the time they was doing a carpet on the wall. Carpet on my walls, I have to cry sometimes. Like, Jay Wilson made up a song like that. But anyway, Larry Nelson, gossips like any woman, any church house woman, and he couldn't hold ice water. Jay Wilson got mad because he spilled the beans about what they was going to do. So you were talking about that back in the day, fake beef. Okay, I get it. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, Larry and Jay Wilson. I remember they planned that fake beef. And Larry came out to tell, he just tell everything. You can't tell nothing. It's reality doing this to this man. I don't know this woman is really doing. Bonnie's not doing nothing to nobody, if that's what you're talking about. But anybody is more than welcome to speak on anything I spoke on if they want to. But I don't know. I wouldn't underestimate him. I just wouldn't underestimate him. So do y'all think maybe you gonna have a comeback on her like the way it was one of us? Ronnie Q, are you gonna start cussing out Olivia every day like you would do if it was one of us? Huh? Are you gonna do that? Come on now. The folks want to know. Are you going to do that? I doubt it. I doubt that very seriously. Let me see who gave me this message. Now, let me see. Somebody else sending me something again. Thank you. Let me see if there's somebody back here. Let's see. Let me put my thing up first. This girl. These trolls be running rapid. Oh, hey, Lady Nika. Can you hear me?
Hey, Chris. Yeah.
I moved my thing right away on you because can't nobody mimic your voice. They would have to record it. You have this distinct voice. Anybody else, they can change their voice. I won't move my thing right away.
I know that's right. But
Yeah.
no, I wanted to come up here and say, I get what Manny's saying. He doing, like F nigga stuff. But what I want to say is you have to pay attention to all threats that come to you. And I'm going to share this quick little story time, if you don't mind, Bless.
No, go right ahead, girl. I could be heating my coffee and listening to you. Go right ahead.
one of my good friends, we called each other cousins, but we ain't related by blood. We just said that because we grew up together. She met this dude. Do y'all recall Moco Space? It's a little app that used to be out there where people could connect and stuff. She met that dude on Moco Space, right?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have no real interest in him, and he soon found that out. But he had other plans for her. It started off with him just making threats to her on the app. His account got banned for that. He made another account, came back, kept threatening her. He was able to find out exactly where she worked, and he started putting things like little notes on her damn on her car window, because in order to get access to the building she worked, he would have to show his ID, and they would have to ring the person that he's looking for, and they okay them to let him in. So he couldn't gain access to her building, and there's security outside. So what he was caught doing on the camera was putting notes on her windshield, threatening her. From there, he apparently followed her to where she lived. He started sending stuff to our house, stupid stuff. Like he'll send her one rose. Then one time this fool was so crazy, he had took a bouquet of roses and spray painted them black and put them at her door. When she got off work, she saw that. Everybody kept saying, don't pay that dude no attention. He just all talk. He just want some attention. Well, eventually, he decided one morning he was tired of being rejected. And when she came out her apartment to go to her car, he stabbed her to death. And when the police came, he is standing over her body, laughing and hollering.
Wow.
That was in January, it will be 3 years. So I don't take nothing for granted. And nor do I don't dismiss things very easily. Because there's too many women who have fallen victim to men who began to stalk them online because they didn't take it serious. Yeah, he a fuck nigga. He do fuck nigga things. But at the end of the day, this man could possibly, because he is becoming more and more unhinged, because he's not getting any results from what he's doing on YouTube, you don't know what his next move is. So I would always encourage anybody who is in this position to take everything that person says at face value and
Exactly.
protect yourself.
Exactly. And I've always was told coming up, and I've always thought this like this way all my life. Never ever underestimate nothing and nobody. And if somebody keeps threatening you enough, it's in their mind that he's probably trying to plot to figure out how to get there and do what it is he want to do. So I know Vonnie ain't taking it light either, because this man been doing it for 3 years now, lady nigga. When we all since 2018, 19, it's going on 4 years. He been doing this for 3 years. Because he started this Janiyah stuff came not too much after the T.S. Madison stuff. That's 2018. Wow. 2022, that's going to be 4 years.
So I get what man is saying, all by all what we see online, he ain't, nothing to be worried about. But you can't never underestimate where he going, because the more he does these videos and the more he does not get the response that he wants, because all of this is about getting a response out of her. He can't get the response he wants. So now let me step my game up. Let me brandish your weapon and talk about doing things to her person that could lead to her demise. That's crazy.
Exactly. And that's why I got this picture and showed it. But he needs some help on some stuff that he's saying. I'm gonna start taking pictures and keeping up on stuff. He thought he put that one down, but somebody grabbed it and sent it to me. As y'all can see, got an email to me. Somebody else had texted to me this morning. So no, everybody got it, Larry Nelson. And people gonna start recording you soon. You come on, so they can have it for when you take it down. Certain ones he will take down. Some people, when they do the most, they take the stuff down. And Raw Black said, report it to the police. I hope she is, because this time she haven't been saying anything to him. There's no mutual combat going on. He's actually brandishing a knife and throwing little hints about cutting his guts out, and then gonna dox and put a sign up there too. I guess we were supposed to make it in front of her son. You know, just like he like full figure women, you know, and her son is full figure. I don't know how you say when a man full figure, but it ain't no, I don't know. But I think he think people want to say that. So what? You know what I'm saying? I got all sizes in my family. Larry Nelson, my mother was a big woman too. My dad was 6'2" and built big. I'm from one of those kind of family, you know. We look at you crazy in the family if you're too skinny. We're gonna say, girl, is you on crack or something? Come on now, don't nobody care. You thought that was funny. It's not funny. The man got a whole family, a wife and children. Some of you don't got Larry Nelson. So that ain't gonna work. You
And
put
I
her son, yeah,
understand
that ain't
not
gonna
want
work.
to put each other in jail because of the climate that we live in today. But if a black man is crazy enough to do what he's been doing and what he just did, then a black man can sit his black ass in a jail cell and think about
Yeah, and I probably gonna put that picture on my community board too. Show everybody that you are threatening her with a knife. You went too far this time. Everybody needs to be calling wherever you at and reporting that.
it. Not
You know
just
what I'm saying? Yeah.
don't put it on your wall.
Oh, I was gonna black out his face, but okay. If I do,
Send
I
it
just
to
show
her.
the knife. Yeah, but that's what he did.
That's sad. That's crazy. It's one thing to talk trash on YouTube. It's a totally another when you get to actually going into what you can do with a weapon toward a person. See, we talking trash to Ronnie Q. But I
Mhm.
ain't got one time ever said about I'm gonna put my hands on that woman or do nothing to that woman. He, on the other hand, have become totally unhinged. He, in his mind, he's psychotic because he thinks that everything that has gone wrong in his life the last 2, 3 years is her fault, and he's looking for any little thing to do to her.
Wow. Wow. He is blaming on her. And then he threw Miss Cruz up in there too. I don't know
Yeah, he
why he
did.
mad at her. He
He
threw
been
her in
doing it. Every time he do a little video, he throws something at Miss Cruiser. And today, when I was live earlier, her husband was on. Mr. Cruiser came through, and he was letting it be known that they don't tolerate that. So I feel like she, based off what she said, Miss Bonnie has started the proper paperwork necessary. But I hope that she also becomes a carrier. She needs to get her license and she needs to carry because you don't take nobody threat lightly.
no.
Nobody threat. You ain't just gonna be able to say you're gonna do something to me like what he said, and I'm not going to respond. No, I'm gonna respond.
Mm-mm-mm.
But that's what I wanted to share. That's all I had to say. The rest of that stuff, I don't care nothing about that because, like I said, when Olivia get past, because right now Olivia was focused on what's going on between her and old boy Stump Down. That was her main priority because he has been bothering her for a long time. She wasn't thinking too much. That's why Ronnie Q didn't get that energy. But soon as Olivia get a chance to relax, relate, and release, that's gonna settle in her spirit and you'll see how she come back. You see how she do it, how she did her. She had no problem. Woke up on Mad Day and let us have it. And
Yeah,
she gonna
that's
get the
what I
same
said.
thing.
She put it in her back pocket because I know Libby gonna think about it and come back and just do something because Ronnie Q was really going in. I was surprised that Ronnie Q actually started going in on her first on Olivia's panel. She was cussing Olivia out on her own panel, and Olivia wasn't saying that much. Girl, just think if it was one of us. Yeah.
Okay, if it and she probably wouldn't even gave us that much energy yesterday because her focus was on one thing. But soon as this get kind of settled some, and she sit back and think about that, and she might even play her own video back because she'll do that. Baby, that
Wow.
response might be crazy. But then again, she may decide that, you know what, maybe I was in my feelings, it's not that bad. But I know how she feels because the people I truly care about, like Bree, Kimmy, Manny, Jay, all y'all, if y'all was sitting in a chat and I'm being drugged to holy hell the way he was dragging her, and I see y'all down there laughing, I don't give a damn if it's context or out of context. I'm gonna
Mhm.
be upset because I lost the moderator behind that amen section. Okay. I don't
Mhm.
play that shit. Cause one thing you will never see me doing. If I got any type of YouTube shit with you, I ain't gonna be sitting there kikiing and laughing and going the fuck off about you getting fucked over by somebody. I'm just not gonna do it. I have standards to which I carry myself on this platform and in life, and I'm not gonna do that.
And it worked the same way if somebody's sitting on the panel while I'm getting dragged. Yeah, I'm gonna start signing that person. If they're in the chat, I'm gonna start signing out that person. Y'all sitting over here kicking, and and me personally, I speak to everybody. I share about a video, and I don't be in the fights or anything. And if somebody gonna take the wrong way, I always put respect for the share because it's a video I watch and I share. I might like one part of what was said, but some parts of it I might not like. So that's the reason why I was shared. But just to sit there in the chat or come on the panel and you hear people dragging me, no, yeah, I understand when you had to get rid of mud. They did that too. Oh, yeah, I'll be side-eyeing people when they still be doing that. Because
I forgive, but I don't forget.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare do that. No way. Matter of fact, a lot of times when somebody drags somebody, I'll just, let me go on here. I'll just go ahead and move on and find me something else to look at. I don't really stay in the bushes to be hearing it, that much of it, but I'm not going to stay nowhere and be seen in the chat while you get dragged from here to there, from hell and back. I'm just not going to do that.
Not at all, because it don't feel right. I know how it feels when somebody's dogging you out and you see the people that you support and you think that care about you sitting there, they laughing and thinking it's just the funniest thing in the world. That don't feel good.
No,
now,
it don't.
you ain't got to be in the chat. You can be over there. But when they get to, like, if I'm in a chat and they get to talk about people I really, really like and respect, you'll notice you don't see me say anything else.
No.
I'm either in the bushes or I have left. Most likely I have left because it don't feel good. It hit different. When it's somebody, now if they talking about 5 days, they can work, they can drag all day. I'll sit right there.
That's right. I'll sit
I
right
don't
there on
like
the chat. Come on the panel if necessary and sit there while she getting dragged.
But I'm not gonna do it with nobody that I like. Anybody I like, no, I'm not sticking around. I don't stick around for that. I just don't.
Yeah, so I don't like that at all. So Jay Don, I see you back, and I hope you didn't take that as no drag earlier, but you tend to relate stuff to you, and I've never seen, that to the extent that Larry is doing, me personally. And all I'm saying was, if it were me and he wouldn't stop after me telling him a couple of times, he had to be by. It won't be no more interview at that point because he don't know how to come on here and not talk about Bonnie Bond. That's all I'm saying, in my opinion. My opinion. So, and everybody got their own opinion. And Lady Nika, who is Kwani going in on? Let me remember who that was because I kind of peeked at her too.
Last night.
Yeah, yesterday, Kwani. I didn't even get to it. I only watched a little bit.
On Stomp Down last night.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
she was her video where she was talking shit about Miss Olivia. He weaponized her video against Olivia, and so last night she laid into him. If you ain't watched that whole live, let's watch it. Courtney had me laying in my bed. I had real tears coming out my eyes. That woman crazy.
But I'm sure gonna watch it because I go pick up my gadget here in a minute, y'all. If anybody want to, donate to it, they can. I'm gonna test it out later on because I got to pick it up myself. And usually I get when I go to investigate it, they do all that for me, but I'm gonna go do it myself. So I might come back on later on. So I'm definitely gonna listen to all of it because I remember it would have been potentially funny, but I had a chance to watch the whole thing. And she was talking about stuff now. And Olivia, I don't really remember because, like I say, when you're busy and you're trying to hear something, you hear it and then you don't. I'm not offending. I let to go troll Jay Wilson string you up for a few minutes, but I'm back. Okay. No, I'm just saying if you did get offended, because I just speak my mind and then nobody's exempt. Like I got somebody over there thinking I'm going to answer to them. I'm not. I don't answer to non-factors and trolls or whatever. Got my whole name in the title. You're not important to me about something that happened 3 years ago. I just really don't care.
Tell them like I tell them, but it's get your weight up, then you can talk to
That's right.
That make them mad.
And at least have 100 with the all together watching the replay. Until then, don't say nothing to me. You're probably mad because I just moved on, past you, whatever. People be getting mad, girl. I can't help it if I got a personality and I do have some core watchers like right now, no matter who they're gonna be here. And if they can't catch replay, I can't help it that people like me. I'm spunky.
Yes, you are blessed, and it is so adorable.
I mean, but it's a natural thing, you know. It's a natural. A lot of times I don't be thinking I'm being shady, I'm messy, but y'all say I am. So that's why I start saying, well, then I'm messy. If I me getting a commentary on what went on here, I'm messy. And yeah, and I like to hear the mess. So I am messy. It's all outdoors, girl. Messy.
Tell them like I told them, bless. I'm messy, but I'm not malicious. Thank you, Miss Rhonda, for
Thank
that
you, Rhonda.
sticker.
Yeah, thank you, Rhonda. Yeah, and
I'm messy, but not malicious. There it
that's right. I don't want to be malicious. However, I had to hit the hello the bell on a couple people on here, but it took me a whole almost 2 years. I finally went off on that little person up there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because
Now,
I was really
I
trying
gotta
not to.
send you a video. You finna keep
And I
me.
sure had y'all finna take this the wrong way too, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't give a damn about Rico over there trolling them people over there. He trolling them. If y'all would listen to the call, the man, DJ Envy, and said, how old are you? He said 31. The man said, you 31 and you still want an autograph? Then when the lady announced that she has a grand opening coming, he said, what's that? He ran down there and met her. But the thing is, I know DJ Envy now goes watching to see who this person is. All they gonna see is him taking this little thing out, shaking it, talking about the 9.5 and showing swords and stuff on his butt. So when DJ Envy refused, you know, his advances, because that's what it looked like to me. That's my opinion. They probably gonna drag him and say you got some little man trolling me, talking about an autograph. And for what I see, he gets on there drunk and pulling his pants down and spanking his ass at somebody. Yeah, if you keep bothering me, I'll be the number one to see one of the videos say this is who like you, this is who got a crush on you. I ain't lying. Now I hope that don't sound messy, y'all, but I saw that. And then because I heard Mother when he said, well, you doing things, 1,000 people watching. That's true. But when I looked at the call, I took it a different way. I said, oh, he trolling this man, talking about, I just like you. I just really want to meet you. Can I have an autograph? And the man said, why you whispering? He said, no, I'm not whispering. I just, want to meet you. I just want to autograph. Come on now. So you better hope he's not looking at the video to see you yesterday. I got a channel. Well, then you must go move all that stuff you got up there. Now, I'm not being messy. I'm just saying what I took from it. But I actually went and watched it myself. Okay? Yeah, if that man don't like you flirting with him like that, just wait. And they probably already went over there to see who he is. And then when he went to go meet that lady, when he ran down to her grand opening, you should see the expression on her face. I mean, y'all should see the expression on her face. So don't you know they're gonna research him by now? Talking about he's 31 years old, want an autograph. He said, you that old, still want autographs? So all the people that's watching, go over there to see who this is. Boy, you better move them videos. Because mostly all of them, you sitting on the porch drunk, smoking cigarettes and drinking and dragging everybody. Come on now, you stalked that man. That's what, I don't know who else saw it, but that's stalk. He stalked that man. It is what it is. I didn't take it as if, oh, a lot of people there. Well, he was, but if they go over there and look at the video, what do you think they're going to see? So anyway, y'all, I hope that was messy. I just had to say what it was. I wanted to say it the other day, but I don't know, for some reason it just came in my mind. Because I know why I said it, because Tracy. Now I'm ready to get off, so I usually don't promote while I'm live and don't let nobody do it. But I'm looking at my thing now. She got a live, and let me tell y'all what the title is, because I'm sure I'm gonna go over there and watch it. Yeah, I said, she said something about he's in New York, homeless and begging. I ain't watched it, know the content yet. And I'm thinking, wow, already? Wow, because he's living in one of those places, but it reminds you of how the job corps was back there. You have a room, might be 2 beds, one. And the beds look like them steel beds at the headboard, and the foot, it looked like bars. And it's a little room, and then it looked like the closet or gym looked like gym lockers. So he's in one of those kind of rooms, but at least he do got a roof now. I get it. I get that, but let me see what Tracy told. Yeah, she said, let me see now. Let me get it right. Y'all got to go watch it, because I can't wait to go watch it. Rico homeless and begging in New York.
Is that the Real Truth Enterprise?
They say she been around. If it is, good morning, and let's see you out, girl. Welcome back. If it is,
back,
I don't know
Truth.
because she been around, but not in the manner that things that she normally do. So it could be a troll. J. Dunn, would you have preferred for Rico to ask him for a picture? And well, he got to have a picture of something with an autograph on it. I don't prefer none of it, J. Dunn. I prefer don't give me my commentary, baby. Okay. What better gonna put the autograph on his hand, his drunken hand on that little nasty butt? And oh, Lord. Oh, shit. But anyway, Jesus help me. But I throw it off on that one. But throw it off. Hey, Truth Enterprise, if that's really you.
Nikki said it is. They say that's true. She checked the go-to app. Hey,
Okay.
True girl, how you doing? What's up, Linda? Is your joint open?
Well, I thought if it was her for real, she'd be doing the video. Bless walking, y'all. Bless walking. Girl, we be seeing that. Come on, do the video. Say bless walking. Yo, hey, come on, do it, girl. We waiting on that. Are you not all the way home or something? You can't do videos right now. We waiting for a video, okay?
I can't wait, baby. 1 minute, Truth fight me the next time. That motherfucking Lady Nickel, not Lady Nickel, Lady Nickel. You on some fuck shit? Now that's what I love. That's all right.
And Miss Bizarro can make it real good. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. And we know you're saying Linda. You pronounce her right. Make it funny, but she be saying, "Listen, Linda."
I can't wait to see that full time so she can open up that juke joint right.
Right.
Like Team No Sleep.
So we wait for them videos, Truth Enterprise. We wait on them videos. Yeah, you can, and I give you permission. You can go on, finish, drag me, whatever you left on. You can do it, girl. I love it. Okay.
I ain't even gonna fight Truth. I miss the ass hell. I ain't gonna fight. I'm gonna let you get 3 good videos before I respond. So you get 3 good ones.
Girl, I would love for you to come up on the panel and do that too. I just want to hear you just say it since you're back. That'd be, I would just love that.
Oh man, that would
you drag me on my own panel, girl, just to hear you say, "Listen, Linda, and Blair walking." It's not walking, it's walking. Blair walking.
I love Truth. I don't give a damn what she be doing.
Yeah, we like you too, Truth. We don't be tripping like that. And that's why I call Spicy Dicey. I call them my resident troll. Some people, I just get human from it. They don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Don't bother me at all. I love my resident troll. She's our resident troll. Now, we don't keep around Q in her little trolling situation. No. And who else be trolling? That other lady even spoke good, talking about, well, you write this down. The other troll to be trolling us, the star with the S, she kind of slacked up a little bit, but I'm not even mad at her because I don't never ask her. I be seeing when she be talking in Pizarro chat, like, nigga. I don't never say nothing back. I said, can these people see that they talking to themselves?
They like to talk to themselves. I let them do it. I'm like, girl, if I ain't blocked you, I ain't gonna block you. But Ronnie Q been blocked because she just can't help herself. So I have to control her.
Now, I'm gonna see. I haven't been able to get on Lipstick Alley since they changed up, but somebody be telling me what's going on there. I gotta find out, did Ronnie Q go on Lipstick Alley and do like what she used to do? How she put somebody in their place, or she dragged somebody, or she did it. I wonder if she's gonna be on there talking about Olivia. You know what I'm saying?
I doubt it, because to be honest with you, she got a respect for Miss Olivia. That's the reason why she ain't gonna go too hard on her. She like her. She really do have a genuine respect, and I saw that in the house. She did not go as hard as she could have went at her. So it's fun, it's commentary, but like, I really don't give a damn. Y'all can make up, but girl, I'm a forever talk shit to you because you talk shit to me.
Exactly. And that's what we're going to do.
In this situation, even though I may not think it's bad, girl, I'm going to act like it's bad and wear your ass out with it. Like,
I don't think that Olivia got feel the same sentiments for her, though, for some reason, because she came out and said they're not friends. She's not friends with her and nobody else. But I told you, and I heard that in her voice. The first time she was saying something that when Olivia first said that they wasn't friends, right? She really thought that they had some kind of friendship. So and then the way she went in, I don't know, girl, remains to be seen. And if they do, you know, what you call it, makeup or whatever, it's not going to be sincere. I don't think it's going to be sincere because the facts still remain. Like you said, I think Ronnie got way more respect for Olivia than she had for her. I may be wrong. And if I'm wrong, you know, Olivia going to do it live and go in on me and say it, which I don't care. I'm used to people that do that with me. It doesn't bother me at all. You know, they predictable. We know that's coming. You know, so I really don't care. I'm always going to say what I want to say.
I don't hate them. So
Yeah.
they do whatever they want to do.
Yeah,
But,
that's right.
know, I'm always, because running Q bothers me,
Right.
I'm always bother her.
Exactly.
So
And that's why I'm talking about it now. Because she's my troll. That's why I'm talking about it now. And at the same time, it is hilarious that even happened.
Oh, I got my life last night.
Yeah,
I was
girl,
like,
that's why you know I ain't never did do no reaction to Olivia, nothing like that. I wasn't planning on doing that, but when I heard that, I said, "Oh no, I gotta come do this."
it was shits and giggles, and we got it all this morning, so it's all good.
It's all good.
All right, Bless. I'm gonna get down. That was all I wanted to share.
Okay.
Thanks for having
All right.
me up here.
Okay, thanks for coming up. I
All
think
right.
Olivia is kind of annoyed by Ronnie Q because Olivia likes to stand alone, and people are starting to put them two together. Well, that could be too, LJ. It could be, but she became a regular over there on her panel. Okay, and like I said, it's all kicks again. Hey, April, girl, forgot to mention you too. April, y'all gotta go watch it too. She did a response. You know, she talked about the fallout too. So y'all go make sure y'all go over there catch it. It's just so many people was, you know, talking about that. It's hard to catch it all in its entirety for me. And it's really because of everybody 2 and 3 hours ahead of me, but I still come on and just give my view. I'm gonna always have a different view than anybody else. But yeah, she did a good one over there too. I just shared and subscribed at the Truth Enterprise. I have really missed you. Yeah, T. Tricia. We need that. That's one of our trolls too. I love my trolls. Truth Enterprise and Spicy Dicey. I mean, I just think it's just fun, y'all. Yeah, it is. Because I be in your bushes sometimes. Well, lately I've been in there a lot. I might, you know, every blue moon I might say something. Every blue moon. But I'm getting that said, y'all. I'm getting ready to go. Let me see. Anybody else got anything else to say? Yeah. I don't think Olivia likes to be linked to anyone. She truly likes to stand on her own, dude. Well, see, and Ronnie Q was thinking that they was doing that little buddy stuff. That's my opinion. That's what I thought. Y'all know I don't give Ronnie Q this much energy, but I had to come talk about this one. You know, I did. It was interesting. Granny cooked me too, Lady Nika. Street, no sleep. Welcome back, Truth Enterprise. Hi to Shara. Okay, probably wildest. I'm just speaking, y'all. I may have forgot to speak to some people. But if anybody got anything else to say, we can drop the line in. I even forgot about Sir King over there, but I'm not going to go into that. Maybe if I come back later on, I will. Because I said I told y'all I want to come back on my gadget. You know, hook that up. So do a little testing on there. So let me see what time it is. 9:39. I'll be back, y'all. Can y'all drop the diamonds? Can we drop the diamonds? So we can check you on out of here. I'm gonna go. I feel so hungry. And I got a few things I need to do. I'm forever busy, but that's fine. Now, somebody told me they're looking for chitlins. I said, well, I don't think they got them out here again. I might drive to the Bay Area. Let me see. I don't know what that was response to. I'm gonna go up to see. Because I'm nosy like that sometimes. Well, it's probably too far up. Okay, y'all, keep dropping the diamonds for me. Please hit the like on the way out. Thank you, January. Thank you, Ray Black. Soap and Wash. Thank you, anybody that's here. Please hit that like. And if you want to leave a blessing, you can do that too. I know Christmas is coming up, but only 2 people that can. You know what I'm saying? Now, where's my song at, y'all? Or do I got to sing my way out of here? Y'all want to hear me sing? Let the music play. We're gonna get away. That's the first thing that came into my mind. And I'm at to stop. I'm turning myself into Timberland. Oh, I gotta go watch Tracy. I just told y'all that. Tracy don't lie. I gotta go see what she's saying. For real. I gotta go watch her. And like I say, wasn't no shade, y'all. Just my feelings. Let's see. Let me see what this is. We're gonna jerk our way around here, y'all. Tracy, I'm just getting ready to go there and watch you. I see your title, but the Rico thing big in. You off already. Wow. Oh, well, I'll just go watch the replay. I just told everybody to go over there. That you said something about Rico's homeless in New York. Oh, that was quick. You didn't stay on long at all. Well, I guess the replay and I'll be back on talk about what you discussed, okay? Ta-da!